Gemini, welcome to your Winter Solstice 2022 Astroflower reading. There will be a follow-up video to this reading for your chakras and your aura reading, which is all part of the blueprint energy readings that we will be doing from the beginning of January. This comes a lot more into the work I do. I'm loving doing them, really enjoying them, so I hope you do enjoy doing them as well. So without further ado, if you haven't seen the collective readings, go and have a look at that. We do the world chakra readings as well. Let's just connect to this energy line that we're sitting upon at the moment, and we can open up, there we go, open up the Astroflower and allow your Astroflower to come through. Excellent. So let's just jump in there without any further ado. This is your overall energies for these next 3 months. Okay, so this it is your autumn period, but it is beautiful. There seems to be a lot of recognition. You seem to be the center of attention. There's this is it. It's pretty much you, isn't it? King of Swords. It's a position where you can, the overall energy is all about clarity of vision, judgment, and realization, basically, for you going forward. And that's what's going to happen. And you've got to live it. That's the thing, Gemini. You've got to live it. Let's just see what's going on your karmic mission for the relationship side. Could well be marriage, but there's a new you that's coming out. This new way of interacting with other people. Very passionate. A rhythmical sort of thing. It's getting into the rhythm of your passions. And you're going to float through this autumn period, which mainly starts for you on the 21st of February, I think. So it's still your summer coming into, and you've got to get that flow going through as far as you can, basically, and getting into that rhythm of being a little bit of a social animal, because you are really, and getting out there and getting involved will be great. Let's just see what's going on in the first month of the eclipse. So this is from the 21st of December through to the 21st of January. Yeah, this is the fire that's kicking off in you, and you do have fire at the base of your flower. The fire that's kicking off in you has to come out, and this is going to force you almost to be a lot more sort of open, social. Yeah, lead with your heart. Definitely leading with your heart. And as you lead with that heart, it's going to allow your passions to come out of you. If you hold them in, you may be causing yourself a little bit of indigestion. So don't hold them in, basically. Let's just see what's going on the second month. But this is opening up to love. This is opening up to love. This is like, it could be a new love. I think it's where you're offering your love to life. And this is where I talk about, this is what I'm saying about sort of being a little bit more sort of sociable and stuff like that. Not that you're not. You are a very good social animal, and it's accepting things and opening up to that sort of thing about putting out there for your passions and your pleasures. Let's just see what the second month brings into you. This has got that February anomaly feel to it because it starts off and then cuts off. Let me get a feel to the shape of it. It's like a rock in a stream that you need to go around. If you're the water, if you imagine you're the water, and it's like you need to go round it rather than through it. And I think you just got to flow through. It doesn't even seem like it's going to touch you, but yeah, it's the end of a new cycle. It's opening for you. For people who are getting caught on that rock in the middle of that river, you are just going to float through by the looks of things. And you're going to realise that this is the new me. And I can be like this all the time. Why not? It's so much fun. It's so much better. I really enjoy being like this. Blow you. I'm not going back to the old me, sort of scenario. And just going on. It's actually really nice. Let's see what goes on in the third month here. This is much more relaxed. I think it's like you get into rhythm with people around you. This could be a partner, a new partner that sort of come through here, starting this new sort of cycle. Could be this new partner where you're getting into your rhythms of life. The day-to-day stuff, but also going on holiday together, that sort of thing, going visiting things, just exploring the space around you with that other person. And it could be just family, friends and stuff like that, but whatever it is, it's really tickling your intuition, I think. It's really tickling your intuition. And it's kind of like, this is the new me, what can I do with it? And that's where you've got to follow the flow and bathe a bit in the sunshine of life and enjoy and allow that to stimulate those in those intuitions going forward. Let's just see what's going on your financial sort of side. Excuse me. Bit of a tickle in the throat there. I do apologise. There's a lot of flu going around at the moment, isn't there? I'm not going to go off on that. Okay, right. Let's get back to Gemini. Sorry. Okay, financial side. Connection to the line. There we go. Is it putting things in order? Yeah, fair exchange. It's not like it's fair exchange. It's doing the accounts within your job, within your business, within your projects. It's doing the accounts. Yeah, doing the accounts basically. I would be wary within your business or your job or your projects about what's going out, what's coming in. Attention to detail, I think, over this period here. What's the first month sort of opens up to you? There's either you're looking for a job and you've got a possibility here, or you're in a job already and there's going to be a big meeting that it's gonna provoke a change within you or change in your situation. If you're looking at business, it could be a new contract that comes through, or contract that's lost, but I don't think so. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, this one, I think. It's there is a change of fortunes, yeah, and as I say, I think it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes one door closes one, for another one to open. And I think this is a bit of that. It is a bit of that. And at the beginning, you may kind of like go, oh, blimey. But afterwards, you're going to be really chuffed about it. Or it's like you're getting a promotion and that's just... Whatever it is, it's not negative. I think in general, it's going to be positive from the majority of people. Majority of Geminis. But for some people, this positivity needs to happen through a little bit of a... I wouldn't say a tower moment. It's definitely not a tower moment, but it's a bit of a moment where things need to be reassessed. And yeah, doing the accounts, basically. Let's just see what's happening in the second month. Okay, so it's been coming up in your readings quite a bit over the last sort of month, 2 months, where the idea of a new path, a new doorway, and I think there's going to be a change in this part of the February anomaly that I'm calling it now. And there seems to be a change in the way we do business, or a change in money, or something like that. And basically, you're just going to be heading towards something, and all of a sudden it's going to be a bit of a mess, and you're just going to turn around and kind of go, oh, look at that door open. Look at that door open there. And you're just going to kind of go, oh, yeah, go through that. And it may be completely different to what you're doing at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to see it coming in a way. I think it's just going to and there it is, sort of scenario. Yeah, you're just not going to see it coming, and I think it's a good thing for you, a very good thing for you. It's almost going to set you off on a path that you're going to be doing stuff that you kind of go, and I love doing what I do. You know, let's see what's going on in that third month for you. This is the accounts part, and it's starting off on something new, working out what you can do in life, what sort of resources do you have according to what you're doing, how much money you're going to get in. There's a lot of organisation, but you're very eager to do it and move on, and planning. There's a lot of planning going on there. That's basically it. A lot of planning going on there, and with that planning comes, I wouldn't say travel, but evolution or movement within your life in a certain direction. And I think you're going to be really, really chuffed about it, actually. Really pleased about it. Let's just see what's going on and how it sort of flows out and how it sort of combines, as it were. Oh, you had this on Sagittarius. And funny is, Sagittarius is 2/3 fire, 1/3 air, right? And Gemini, you are 2/3 air, 1/3 fire. It's your opposite sign. And they had this as well. And it's going to provoke, at the end of the month, a little bit later on than Sagittarius, it's got to be said, but an end to those woes and worries for a start. And I'm going to sing it for you as well. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Du-du-du-du-du. It's freedom's coming your way, I think. It's totally freedom coming your way. And all of a sudden, life is just full of opportunities and possibilities. It is a beautiful transition, this solstice period for you. Really, really nice. Looking forward to doing your readings coming up over the next sort of 3 months. That's going to be really nice to follow and watch. We do have the second part of this reading where we're going to go into your chakras and your aura as well for this solstice period and for the next sort of 3 months. As I say, it's part of these new blueprint readings that's coming out in the beginning of 2023. So I thank you very much for your support. You've been absolutely brilliant over this last year, Gemini. A real love out to you. And we will I'll see you in the second part of this reading. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.